You're watching CBS News Detroit.
Welcome back to CBS News Detroit at noon. Joining me at the desk, you can see we have legal expert and attorney Danielle Mayoris to help you start off your 2026 on the right foot. All right, this is the time of year, Danielle, we're all embracing our checklists. We have high hopes in ourselves to stick with them. What are some of the things we should put on that to-do list first?
Well, the first thing you want to think about is reviewing any beneficiary designations. And we're talking about everything from life insurance to retirement accounts to maybe who you want to leave your money to through a will or a trust, and even who you appoint to do your medical and financial decisions if you're disabled.
Because sometimes that can change. Relationships change,
Absolutely.
or maybe your kids get a little bit older where they weren't your designated people before.
People move away, people pass away.
Absolutely.
So review everything and make sure it's how you want it to be.
Time to revisit. All right, what about cleaning up things and tidying? I saw that you had some tips for this.
So
is when
much.
to figure out what you don't need anymore, maybe do some shredding.
Yes, shredding is the key word, and we use the word shredding and shred all those old documents that maybe you don't need in 2026. It feels so good to clean out, but beyond that, we really want to shred them as opposed to tear them up or throw them away, because unfortunately, thieves know that a lot of people clean out at the beginning of the year, and sometimes your personal information may be compromised if you just throw it away or tear it up. So bank statements you can shred after about a year, tax returns after 7 years, go ahead, clean it out.
All right, what do we want to do financially?
Well, financially, there's a lot of things, but something a lot of us forget to do is to check our credit score. And that's really important because there may be something on our credit score that shouldn't be there. Maybe there's a late payment that shouldn't be there. Maybe there's a debt we paid off that is still showing up there. So take a look at it and make sure if there's an issue, you can go ahead and dispute that and get it corrected.
Subscriptions as well, memberships. I know I'm kind of in the habit at the start of the year. I'll open up the credit, occurring costs. Some catch me by surprise. You know,
my God, good for you. Yes, so many people don't do that.
Yeah, that's one thing I'm organized with.
That's amazing. So many of us, you know, you maybe do a trial app on your phone and you give your credit card, you think I'm going to cancel it in 2 or 3 months. You never do. You don't use it. Maybe there's a gym membership you have on auto pay, or an Amazon.
From last year's New Year's resolution.
Exactly. Or an Amazon subscribe and save, and you really don't need all those items you're getting. So just like you said, take a look at everything. If there's things you're not using, whether they're apps or memberships, get rid of them. Save the money in 2026.
You probably got time for one more quick tip.
Another one, probably the last one I want you to think about, is update any emergency documents. And the beginning of the year is a great time to make an inventory of your assets. You don't have to put the values down, but make sure to put what you have, your legal and financial professionals that you want your loved ones to contact in case of an emergency, and most importantly, tell your loved ones and decision makers where you're keeping that emergency document.